I'm wearing like a pouch under, and then I'm wearing a towel around it. But then you're rappelling down a building.
You've been going down like this.
You're really becoming fast and furious.
And somebody is tweaking a light and looks down and goes, whoa.
Whoa.
Whatever this feeling is, I don't like it.
Nobody knows this. I'm a
Hairless.
super hairy guy. I've manscaped since I was 9 months old. I'm Josh Brolin.
Say it again, I didn't believe it.
I'm Josh Brolin.
One more time.
I'm Josh Brolin.
That's better.
I'm Lee Pace.
I'm Glen Powell.
Oh, that was good. Everybody's so manly. I am Josh Brolin.
I'm Lee Pace.
I'm Glen Powell. And we're spilling the ET.
I need weapons, an ID, and a disguise.
Okay, I have a question here. Ready? Ben uses disguises to keep undercover. Have you ever hid behind a costume or prop to go incognito in public? What was the disguise and where did you go out?
I mean,
How famous are you?
not that famous. I don't think I really need to do that much. I mean, I've tested some of the Chad Powers prosthetics out. I've worn, like, on Hitman, I wore some teeth out and
Did you?
about. Yeah. Honestly, teeth will change you. I mean, I saw Brolin when he first came to rehearsal.
Yeah.
I just thought he got some weird suspect
No, he
dental work
thought
done.
that I had work done. Yeah.
I was literally
Do you remember the moment?
Yeah,
I
you
think
were
we
rehearsing, and no one else
walked
picked
in,
up on it.
And he goes, hey man. And I was like, hey, great to see you again, because we had met each other
Yeah.
once. But he kept kind of like, when you don't look at the teeth, you know there's something wrong with the teeth.
Yeah.
And I was like, believes that I did face.
Well, you didn't mention it.
No, I didn't?
No, you
No, I
didn't-
didn't
no,
mention
you
it.
didn't
I
mention-
didn't.
you
No,
didn't
because
mention
I
it
like
at all.
the discomfort.
Yeah, you do
enjoy it.
live in discomfort. As a person, Josh
I do.
lives in discomfort.
I do.
The funniest part was Edgar didn't mention anything. Nobody mentioned anything,
No.
and I'm sitting there going, "This is like some pretty substantial dental work, and it does work for the character, so obviously we're good."
Yeah.
But I was like, if you were to play like a cowboy with just that smile, I'd be like, man, Josh has screwed up his whole
Tell you my
career.
publicist, when the first couple of pictures came out of this movie, my publicist killed them all. And I said, why'd you kill all? She goes, you look super weird. I don't know what's wrong with your face, not knowing that I had to.
That's the spirit.
So has there ever been a time that you've had to cover up your face or chose to? whether
Look,
you
I
had
wear
to?
a mask in this movie, and I do all my evil in masks.
I went to the Guardians of the
My
Galaxy
ass.
premiere.
Oh, did you really?
I did, and I remember looking you up right afterwards because I saw Pushing Daisies, but I was like, who the hell? Like, that is a tough, crazy role, but like, again, I always say, like, for the prettiest man in Hollywood, he sure loves to cover up his face.
Glen Powell plays a game show contestant running for his life to win $1 billion. Lee Pace is the head of professional assassins. Josh Brolin is the evil TV producer who turns it all into entertainment when The Running Man hits theaters November 14th.
The rules are simple. Survive 30 days with the entire nation hunting you down.
This movie is all about survival. So when it comes to surviving the gnarliest game there is, Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
What have you found is the key to longevity?
You told me body grooming.
Body
What is that?
manscaping.
Manscaping, sorry.
Manscaping. Nobody knows this. I'm a
Hairless.
super hairy guy. I have back hair.
You used to
I
be.
have butt
I
hair.
didn't know that, no?
Yeah, but I've manscaped since I was 9 months old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Since 9?
Yeah.
You manscaped since you were 9.
Months old. Have you?
Congratulations.
How long have you
Harry.
been doing this business?
Shaving my
No.
body? Oh. I have been doing this since I was 10 years old. Goonies was where, that was your first movie.
That was your first movie.
Wow.
First movie for accidental. I
Yeah.
mean, totally. 350 odd. Do you remember the days when you would audition like 3 times a day?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'd go to that, and then you'd rush to that office, and then you'd rush to that, and you see the same people in the hallway, and you go in, yeah.
Goonies.
Like 350 auditions before I got Goonies.
I'm gonna hit you so hard when you wake up, your clothes are gonna be out of stock.
Did you know that was gonna be a big movie, or was that like, no?
I had no idea what a big movie was. I didn't grow up in LA, I didn't grow up around my dad, I think I went to one of his sets. So I didn't know what that whole thing was. And then I got there and then I ruined the first half day of filming because I was laughing so hard, I guess out of nerves. So every time they yelled action, I just laughed. And Spielberg finally came up to me and he said, we got it. Like, wait, this costs money.
Survive, and you will walk away with $1 billion new dollars.
There's the kid Angelo in this movie, and he's probably somewhere around like 11 or 12. He did the same thing. There's like a scene where it's like super high energy, and every time they call action, he would just smile at me. I was like, dude,
Don't do
it's
that.
life or death, buddy. Stop.
What was the hardest thing? What was the hardest scene for you to do? In this
The hardest
movie?
scene
in this movie?
on this one to do. You know what? There's a hard scene. So there's obviously like a scene in the plane where I'm getting some really bad news. But at the end of the day,
I know that scene.
you know that you and I are in that scene together. But really, all I'm acting to is like a blank screen. Like you're acting to the camera. I don't know if you ever feel like this, but sometimes you're looking directly down the barrel and kind of see yourself a little bit, which is like the worst thing that can happen. But the camera's right up on you. I think that's all imagination. And you know, like when you read a script of a movie, you're like, okay, this movie sort of lives or dies.
The whole movie lives or dies on this moment.
You're thinking that during the take. You're watching your reflection.
I'm like, you are blowing it. You are blowing it. Oh man.
Nobody's gonna see this movie. Everybody's gonna walk out right now. It's a good moment.
Does that guy just look at his watch?
I'm not trying to get myself killed, so kiss my ass twice.
Right there is why you can win this game.
All right. If the three of us were dropped into a real-life Running Man scenario, who is making it out alive? Who's getting taken out first?
What a weird. I mean, that has to be the
Hitting us
last
against each
question
other,
because
yeah.
somebody's gonna get pissed and leave.
You're gonna get really personal here.
Totally. No, I wouldn't. I would survive. How do you answer that question yourself? So who do you think of us would? I just don't.
I don't. Whatever this feeling is, I don't like it.
Hunt him down!
Okay,
right.
another question.
Ben Richards becomes famous for surviving, and suddenly his face is everywhere. What was a time you saw your own face somewhere unexpected for the first time? How did that feel?
Stop filming me!
It's like one of those things that I do find that it's always disorienting to see your face accidentally.
Every time I'm in public, I try to do that.
Yeah.
Just so it's the same picture. Every time.
And it's crazy, right?
All right, guys. There's a scene where I'm running for my life in just a towel. What's a memorably embarrassing or unexpected on-set wardrobe moment / malfunction from your past that comes to mind?
Man, I've got one from Practical Magic 2 that I cannot say. Ooh, no, I cannot. That'll be for a year when it comes out.
This is private. You won't go outside this room. There has to be a time when the towel fell off, right?
I mean, there was a time when I was like rappelling down that window. I mean, I'm not, not much going on. That's not what I meant. I'm wearing like a little like a pouch underneath. It's a marble sack, right? I was like,
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm like, how do I describe what this is? All right, so I'm wearing like a pouch under, and then I'm wearing a towel around it. But then you're rappelling down a building, and then like when you're going down the building, and then you see like a window, like open. You don't realize there's people in there like lighting and like doing electrical.
Just watching you come down frontally. Frontally
So
watching
I'm
you
like
go down.
rappelling down the side, and I kind of noticed. I was like, I've been going down this man.
You've been going down like this.
You're really becoming fast and furious.
And somebody is tweaking a light and looks down and goes, whoa!
Whoa!
I regret this. Hollywood is a terrible place.
Yeah, that's a good place to end it right there.
Wow.
I'm still here.